Say whatever you want to say about me, dog, but I have got to keep my Bluetooth speaker underneath the wheelchair. That way I can have good things blasting anytime I'm feeling low. I know how crucial it is. Anytime I'm feeling low, I need to have good music going that drowns out the negative thoughts so I'm in a better place. What is yours? Giving a shout out this Tuesday to two different people. Whoever waters your grass and whoever pays the water bill. I know damn well it's usually the same person. For me, it is the queen out there putting that grind on. Used to try to have the kids help out. I used to try to. Now your boy can't walk anymore. So when I see her and other neighbors out there putting in the work, giving away their water to the grass when it's 100 degrees. When they come inside, they have sweated out as much water they have poured out. Shout out, man. To the grind, y'all go. Shout out. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hope y'all have a good one. Swinging and banging on the ones and twos. Allow me to reintroduce myself to you. I'm Kendrick Avant, your agent of gratitude, because all I do is slide in with this gratitude journal and remind you to write down the stories so you can get past the abandonment, get past the critical illness, stop thinking about the wheelchair, quit tripping on the imposter syndrome. My intention this Tuesday, this Taco-Bout-It Tuesday, is to stay awake and involved at work. I still ain't got all my shit, dog. So I'm trying to make sure I stay on camera when I turn the camera off, because I don't want to put pressure on them. I know damn well the supervisors and trainers and everything else, it's the world of work from home. All they can do is send emails. That's literally it. You can send emails and try to call somebody on Teams, even managers and whatnot. So I just got to stay involved. That way I keep shit going. I stay awake. I just got to keep it going, man. Y'all know how it is. The call to action, trying to have everything aligned this Tuesday. So the call to action, I want to start organizing shit. Y'all see my board behind me. It's still blank. Have not done that. I need to organize my inbox. I need to get all that together, learn how to do the different parts of the inbox, because I'm not a Microsoft kind of guy. There's just so much. So I'm starting with organizing things. That's my intention this Tuesday. Did I learn something this Tuesday? Yes. I already learned one thing, and that is how to organize the inbox itself. So the call to action is to get everything organized. What I've already learned is how to do the inbox. Dog, I got like 19, 20 doggone folders organized by different kind of ways. My inbox is damn near empty. I'm not gonna let it get to 30 and 40,000 like my Google. The king is care. Let me tell you what I plan on doing. I'm going to do some standing yoga poses. I did 2 of them on Monday. I'm trying to get 4 of them in on Tuesday. I want to do some squats with it. That shit felt great when I did it on Monday. So the king's care to keep that going, man. I want that energy, that flow, that muscle. Yeah, that shit feels good. King's news. I gotta hold my book up a little bit closer, man. Let me tell y'all this story of Anne Marie Radcliffe. And that's because in London, they've taken her love note and they're gonna put it in the museum for everybody to see. Dog, the love note is suits she has sewn. She took the linen that her husband was locked up in. This is the late 1700s, like 1796. Her husband goes to jail for being part of the conspiracy to overthrow the King of England. He gets 4 months in and they're gonna behead him. Since he's rich and everything, has a title, she's allowed to come visit him back and forth, conjugal visits. And everybody clowns Anne Marie Radcliffe because She's going in and sleeping with her husband on this. I can only imagine all the pressure and laughter that she goes through. She ends up getting pregnant. He gets beheaded at the end of 4 months. He was trying to overthrow the king. They find out. Dog, she took the linen that they used to sleep on, and she treated that like it was the paper itself. And for the lettering, she wrote in "My dear, dear Lord's bed in the wretched Tower of London." She pulled the hairs out of his beheading. You know, they sent the body back to her, chopped off his head. They had his head sewn back on. She pulled the hair out of the skull, and she used that and sewed that into the doggone prison linen to make the love letter. "My dear, dear Lord's bed in the wretched Tower of London." That's a hell of a damn story, dog. That's the kind of shit that we wish and we want our wives to do. To love us so hard that when we get locked up for trying to bring the family to a better place, that they still come through for the conjugal visits. They still show us the love. They still raise the kids. Like, it's just the way it go down. And she did it. Shout out to her, man. That's a hell of a story. King's News, that shit had me stop my scrolling. And of course, I'm telling y'all. Goals. Okay, the goal today. I need to do a damn wisdom talk. Period. I just gotta do a damn wisdom talk. I gotta do this board and I gotta do a wisdom talk. The goal is to do the wisdom talk. That's it. Queen's thoughts. Travel opens our minds to people and stories that we wouldn't experience at home. Our planet and fellow human beings are awesome. We can learn from so many different perspectives and see so many places. Even venturing to another town or city nearby can open your minds to something new. When we stay in our comfort zone, we don't let ourselves expand. Expansion allows magic to happen and pushes us to grow. Invite magic into your day by doing something or going somewhere different today. Good, huh? So you are to write a list of ways you intend to break out of your comfort zone. Y'all ready? I wrote down 3. Number 1, I need to start leaving water by the bedside on a regular basis. That'll help me break out the comfort zone of skipping the water. My comfort zone is to just not drink water. I've gotten into an ugly habit of that. To break it, I leave the water right there on the regular, then I start out my day with water. So that's one way. My second way is to start standing in the doorway for at least a 10 count. Like every time I'm trying to stand up and do the whole Spider-Man and everything and get to the bathroom, I want to stand there for a little while when I'm in doorways and just hold myself there for about 10 seconds to give myself a little bit of time just to stand there and try to hold it together. And the last way to get out the comfort zone is to start reaching out to other agents, other people that do auto and property and casualty, and start reaching out, connecting with them, build things up to find out what these cats do. Maybe there's something I can do to help them out. And if I can help them and they help me, shit, we all helping each other. Gratitudes. Okay, here we go. Number 1, I got that work email inbox organized, and it has paid off immediately because when my supervisor was asking me about some email he sent me, I found that shit right away. Found the job base, sent it right to him. In the chat, I'm sending links to stuff because I know exactly what stuff is. Boom, showing off my skills already. Gotta stay into it, man. So Tuesday, I gotta do it. I'm trying to keep that shit going. Number 2, found both of my aquifers. Ching ching. Lips have been super duper chapped, and when I find my aquifer, they don't split and hurt near as much. See? Y'all Y'all know what I'm talking about. Number 3, the wife had a salad ready to rock and roll already on Tuesday, freshly made. I didn't miss no time. I got to eat and I got back in time. It was a super salad with all the fixings, and that's probably how and why I did all the standing yoga on Monday and why I plan on doing more on Tuesday. Y'all be pretty. Stay grateful. I salute you. I'm out. Thinking better, being better starts with you getting a gratitude journal and following me every day on this journey. It all starts with you.